Good morning, students. Today I want to explain 4.2 The Luncheon, written by William Somerset Maugham. He was born 1874 and died 1965. Was a distinguished British playwright, novelist, and short story writer. He was among the most popular writers of his era and reputedly the highest paid author during the 1930s. His work is characterized by a clear, unadorned style, cosmopolitan settings, and a shrewd understanding of human nature. A most delightfully humorous narrative, The Luncheon, is a slice of life story about Maugham's luncheon date proposed to him by a woman whom he hopes is a supporter of his art. Now, before starting the lesson, let's see warming up session. See, first question, page number 150. Talk with your partner and discuss the following questions. That write your own, okay? Have you ever been invited for a lunch to any hotel by your friend? What was the occasion? Did you enjoy the lunch? Why? Right, yes, I enjoyed the lunch because the food was very tasty, delicious, like that you write, okay? And next, see one more question given. Second question, discuss in pairs. People with foibles are often not conscious of them. Do you agree or disagree? Why? Actually, people with foibles means people with weakness in their character are usually unaware of them. Yes, I agree with the fact that people with foibles are not conscious of them. The reason being that they are ignorant or unaware of it and they continue with their activity blissfully ignorant of them. Okay. Now see question number 3. As you know, every country has its own currency. Find out the currency of at least 6 countries alongside their exchange rate in India with the help of internet. One is done for you. Okay, Switzerland franc, 1 franc means 66.73 Indian rupees. Next, see country Bahrain, currency is called dinar. 1 Bahrain dinar is equal to 168.70 Indian rupees. Singapore, currency dollar. 1 Singapore dollar is equal to 48.63 Indian rupees. Dubai, dirham. 1 dirham is equal to 17.31 Indian rupees. Japan, yen. 1 yen is equal to 0.58 Indian rupees. Oman, Omani rial. 1 rial is equal to 165.12 Indian currency. Okay. England, pound. 1 pound is equal to 89.91 Indian rupees. Okay. Kuwait dinar. 1 Kuwait dinar is equal to 212.15 Indian rupees. Okay. And USA, 1 US dollar, that 72.15 Indian rupees. Okay. Australia, 1 ounce AUD, that 50.43. UK, 1 British pound 90.84. Saudi Arabia, 1 rial 17.90. China, 1 yuan 10.55. Sweden, 1 Swedish krona 7.59. And please note prices and exchange rates change every day. Okay, above rates are only examples. Now let's start the lesson. Page number 151. I caught sight of her at the play, and in answer to her call, I went over during the interval and sat down beside her. It was long since I had last seen her, and if someone had not mentioned her name, I hardly think I would have recognized her. She addressed me brightly. Actually, see, the luncheon is a light-hearted account of an incident in the author's life, who is also the narrator of the story. The author, while at a play, meets the woman with whom he has had a humorous experience in the past and begins to narrate this story, which took place 20 years ago. Now, see, here I caught the sight of her, means here narrator, okay, narrator caught the sight of that woman at the play and in answer to her call. I went over during the interval. Actually, interval means what? During the interval. Interval means an interventing time or pause or gap. Okay, that interval. Sat down beside her. It was long since I had last seen her, and if someone had not mentioned her name, I hardly think I would have recognized her. She addressed me brightly. Okay, that author not recognized her. That means, well, it's many years since we first met. How time does fly. We are none of us getting any younger. Do you remember the first time I saw you? You asked me to luncheon. Did I remember? It was 20 years ago. Now see, narrator's experience 20 years ago. Okay, he met that woman and now narrator started his experience. Okay, it was 20 years ago and I was living in Paris that time. Author living in Paris. I had a tiny apartment, small flat, and I was earning barely enough money. Okay, little money, barely means only just. Okay, barely means only just. She had read a book of mine and had written to me about it. Okay, actually she had read a book of whose narrator's book. Okay, always she read and had written to me about it. Okay, after that she writes, okay, something about that book. I answered thanking her. Narrator also answered her letter. And presently I received from her another letter. Now recently author received another letter saying she was passing through Paris and would like to have a chat with me. Now she said she was passing through Paris and she wants to talk with whom? Narrator. Okay, chat with me. Me means here narrator. But our time was limited. She said, my time was limited, no time for me. And the only free moment she had was on the following Thursday. Following Thursday, she wants to meet the narrator, okay? And would I give her a little luncheon at Foyer's afterwards. Foyer's is a restaurant and it was so far beyond my means. Okay, actually that expensive restaurant, Foyer's restaurant, okay, hi-fi restaurant. and it was so far beyond my means. So far beyond my means little expensive hotel that, okay, restaurant. Now I had 80 francs gold francs, okay. Now author had 80 francs to last me the rest of the month. Remaining rest of the month only 80 francs narrator had, okay. And a modest luncheon should not cost more than 15. Small or moderate lunch should not cost more than 15, okay. If I cut out coffee for the next 2 weeks, I could manage well enough. He thought, okay, that is all narrators thinking. Actually, that modest means small or moderate lunch should be cost more than 15, okay. Then narrator decide he wants to cut out coffee for the next 2 weeks. Then he could manage well enough. Now, last para. I answered that I would meet my friend at Fayard's on Thursday at 12:30. At last time also given, he promised to meet that woman at Fayard's on Thursday at 12:30. She was in appearance imposing rather than attractive, and she gave me the impression of having more teeth. Big smile, okay, big smile she had given, means she showed impression of having more teeth, white and large, and even then were necessary for any practical purpose, okay, white and large teeth. Now narrator, see, he said, who gives him the impression of having more teeth, white and large, and even then were necessary for any practical purpose, okay, for biting, okay. That practical purpose means that teeth white and large and even then very necessary for any practical purpose. He described her teeth, okay. Now see page number 151. Here 3 questions given. See first question. What is the profession of narrator? Answer. The profession of the narrator is a writer, okay, or narrator is a writer by profession. Second question. When was the lady free? Answer. The lady was free during the interval. Third question. Where and when did they decide to have luncheon? Answer. They decided to have lunch on the following Thursday at Fayard's restaurant, okay. Now see here one question. She had read a book of mine and had written to me about it. State the tense of the sentence, okay. Actually had written, so past perfect tense. Next one more question, see. If I cut out coffee for the next 2 weeks, I could manage well enough. Pick out the dependent clause and main clause. Here I could manage well enough main clause. If I cut out coffee for the next 2 weeks, subordinate adverb clause of condition, okay. Next see one more question. She addressed me brightly. Rewrite beginning with I was. I was addressed brightly by her.